Kenny Johnson with McKinney North legend, Ronald Jones II, now Tampa Bay Buccaneer.
Yeah, I see it.
So how's your life changed, man, in the last 2 months?
Man, it's changed a lot, just from phone calls, from fans, family members, everybody just, coming together and just, being happy for this time. So I've really been appreciated, of all of this, and just living life.
Talk about just going through the whole draft process and how mentally draining. And in a weird way, do you think going through that would help make you a better player since it's way more mental than physical?
Yeah, that's the thing. They all said, the combine and everything, all that's mental, because you go through all these psych tests, meetings with teams and everything, and then the last day you perform. And, for me especially, it was really hard because I was dealing with my injuries and not knowing if I was going to run or not, and then, that's all what happened. Shouldn't have ran, but, that's a whole other story. But, yeah, it's definitely more mental than physical.
How does the fact that now you just have to just worry about football and do what you do?
Yeah, it's great. This is the best feeling in the world. Right now I'm back home, back in McKinney training at MJP, and just getting ready for the season. Like you said, I go back in July 18th, something like that. And then, then it's time to, like you said, do what I do.
Are you one of those guys, you going to wait your turn, or do you want to take full advantage and try to be there from day one, be that guy?
Yeah, I definitely want to come in, and assert myself. But, yeah, I still want to take it one day at a time. It's a big jump, to the big leagues. And, just try to be the guy in front of me.
Does it bother you the fact that you third all-time leading rusher in USC history, had back-to-back 1,500-yard seasons, was like, I think, second in the nation in touchdowns, but people didn't talk about you. You hear about Saquon Barkley, hear about this guy. How does that bother you? And you were in LA, so it wasn't like you were like in South Dakota or anywhere. Yeah. Does that bother you, the fact that you were overlooked despite you being productive? And you put the tape in, it don't lie?
Yeah. I mean, it don't bother me, to a certain extent. As long as I get the respect, from my peers and the coaches, the people that make the decisions, I care less about, the white noise or whatever. But, I played on a great team. I had a great quarterback. He went third overall. So, as long as we making plays in the field, that's all that really matters.
How much in the big picture, I know you basically ain't started your career, but how much in the big picture do you want people to know that you should have been the number one running back in this draft since everybody talk about Saquon this and got him anointed as somebody that's going to be running for 1,300 yards every year and be a cowboy killer and all that stuff. How much does that motivate you?
Yeah, he do get to play in the division. But, yeah, that's my boy. So props to him. I respect his game. But, yeah, I'm going to show, what I'm capable of in the next couple of years, and they're going to look back, at the class and, say whatever they gotta say.
What's a couple of things from OTAs that you realize that you like, man, I got to work out on this to be able to do what I want to do, that you kind of like, okay, welcome to the NFL?
Yeah, definitely sleep was number one because there's a lot of late nights. You're waking up at 6:30, 7:30, you're not getting done till like 6:30, 7. So sleep, just finding a routine, taking care of your body. Because even during OTAs, we weren't hitting. It was just helmets, but still a lot of soreness still coming off that hamstring. So just maintaining that, monitoring that, because you don't want any setbacks, because you got to prove yourself, every day. And then, yeah.
We know you take McKinney, being from McKinney serious, and you represent the Triple D.
Yeah.
Give some insights of giving back to the community and about your camp this weekend.
Oh, yeah. I'm having a camp, on June 30th. Right here down the street on Craig Ranch, and yeah, I'm looking. I think we're looking at like 200-something kids. So, I'll be posting that later on this week on my social media pages. But yeah, I just want to see the city come together, and I got some surprises for the kids. So.
How big a deal is the give back? With your star being big on the West Coast, now you trying to go down there in Florida. Yeah. How much you want to let people know that you're not gonna forget about McKinney?
Yeah, I can't. My mom always told me never forget where you come from and where you started, and this is where I made my name. So it's only right. And yeah, just same thing with North. I'm looking to do something with them too. So got big plans coming.
How much pride do you take the fact that they've been having solid football seasons the last couple of years, gone to the playoffs, the only team in MISD to win a football playoff game since 2014, since you were in school?
Yeah, and that's crazy to me because it feel like I just left, but it's been almost 4 years now. So. Yeah, just looking up the guys who did it before us, and we just wanted to be that class to set the standard. So I see we still putting up numbers, and guys getting offers left to right. So that's just the reason why we do it.
How much motivation do you have to be, well, not just to be a player in the NFL, but to be a special player?
Yeah, I have a lot of motivation. More than my face would tell you. But yeah, only thing I can say, I'm gonna show you on Sundays and Mondays. So yeah, I can't wait to get started. You know, I'm in a great organization. You know, the team is great, and so we're looking to do big things this season.
I know you grew up being a big Cowboy fan and all that. How crazy is it going to be to be playing at AT&T Stadium around Christmas time in the opposite locker room, and the Stars going to be trying to get you?
Yeah, I haven't even thought about that yet, but yeah, that's going to be a showdown. You know, obviously coming back home. You know, I haven't had good success in that stadium too, so got to flip the script there. But yeah, I'm gonna be looking. I'll probably circle that game.
Is it special the fact that you played there as a high schooler, and then you played there as a college guy, now you're gonna be playing as an NFLer?
Yeah, it's just crazy. Like you said, all three phases. So yeah, just being there once again. You know, hopefully had a family there, and then set the stage.
Of course, now that the process is over with, do you think Tampa Bay is the best spot for you because the fact that you have a legit chance to get carries from day one?
Most definitely. You know, just because they believed in me since day one. My official visit that I took back in, you know, right after the draft, you know, everything just clicked. You know, it kind of felt like my visit on USC, where everything just felt, you know, like everybody was like genuine and stuff like that. And, you know, we got the pieces in place. We got Jameis, you know, Mike Evans, D-Jack, OJ, great offensive line, defense, you know, so I think, yeah, I'm in a great spot.
What's up? You just named off
yeah,
some guys are on pace could be future Hall of Famers, perennial Pro Bowlers. How you suck up in that knowledge and used to your game with all the stuff they've done and accomplished in this league?
Yeah, it's definitely great, you know, to have those guys. Like another guy that's been helping me a lot is Jaquiz Rogers, Texas guy too from Oregon State. He's been in the league like 7 years, and he's just been helping me, you know, break down and stop overthinking, you know, with the plays. Because it's a lot. The playbook, you know, probably 3 times as big, you know, as SC. So just taking it day by day, you know, it hasn't been overwhelming, but, you know, it's definitely a learning process.
How much studying do you do these days?
Yeah.
Is that a daily thing?
Yeah, you got to study. You got to, because it'll show up. Because just based on what the defense is giving you, and yeah, the front they come out in, the run, everything can change. So, you know, the quarterback's making audibles. You got to know what he's going to change to based on the look that you're getting. So yeah, you definitely got to study, and they'll know if you don't. So I wouldn't. You got to. Yeah, I would just leave it at that.
What's the craziest thing you've seen so far since you only been on the practice field?
Yeah, the craziest thing. Yeah, keep in mind we don't even have pads on. But the craziest thing, was Gerald McCoy. We were just running the inside zone play, and he's in the backfield. You know, as soon as the ball snaps. So I've never seen somebody get in the backfield so quick. So. Shout out to him.
So mentally, like for instance, you go against some beasts like that, like some Dominican Sues or something like that this year. As you as a runner, what's going to be your mindset, knowing that there's going to be times you're going to be getting hit 2 yards behind the line of scrimmage before you even get your speed going?
Yeah, you're going to get crunched sometimes, so that's why, you know, you got to just, like my running backs coach, Spence, he just got us doing, you know, quick acceleration drills, just stop and start. So, yeah, because they're going to get penetration because they get paid too, so yeah, you just got to be on your toes.
How much you want to prove the fact that a lot of people didn't think you were between the tackles runner? Is that something that you want to prove at this level, that you can be that bell cow and get the ball 20, 25 times?
Most definitely, yeah. I'm still, you know, working out, adding weight, so yeah, I'll look to add that in the game too.
Now, not to put a negative out there, with your quarterback more than likely going to be suspended by the NFL. I know you ain't even play the game with him, but do you think that's going to be more pressure? You think they're going to be leaning on the running game more? Or is it something like you just going to go with what they give you? They get the ball 25 times, they get the ball 10, you ready to roll regardless?
Yeah, I think, you know, for the team, you know, obviously we want him there. You know, that's our captain and everything like that. But we have a veteran, a backup, Ryan Fitzpatrick. He's been in the league like 13 years, so I think yeah, it's definitely a hit, you know. But I think we'll be able to manage, you know, just pull through for those games, however long the time is.
Do they help you out? Like, you know, sometimes you see on NFL films, like the guy with 40, blue 48, get over there. Did that stuff really be happening?
You talking about like what a quarterback could tell you through the block? Yeah, they've had to do that, you know, just being a rookie. And defenses give you some crazy looks already, you know, like double A gap, then safety moved, and then they switch. So, yeah, you know, they'll try to help you out because, you know, he didn't want to get sacked either. So, they're going to let you know.
Of course, we know you can run the ball. How much you want to show people that you can catch the ball? So people like, well, he can't really catch, but even though because they ain't used to that way at SC.
Yeah, I'm definitely have to prove that. You know, I've been on the jugs, you know, everything, same thing I did back at SC, but this year I feel like I'll be getting those opportunities.
Give me 3 goals, personal goals for you for 2018.
Guess win the division. Yeah, just really team success. You know, I can't really think of None right now, but yeah, I just know we gotta have a bounce back year, you know, as an organization and team, because we had 2 second-round picks, you know, first-round pick, and we got a ball. So.
We know you. I know you a guy that don't really hold grudges and nothing like that. But do you have a little chip on your shoulder, the fact that you didn't go in the first round and you know you have first round talent, or is one thing the draft's over with, you just keep it moving?
Oh, you definitely got a chip on your shoulder, you know, because you always want to be, you know, the first player taken off the board, you know, regardless of the position and what they say, the longevity and all that. So definitely just wanted to prove my worth and my value, and why Tampa Bay made the right decision.